Mercedes-Benz Stadium is a multi-purpose stadium located in Atlanta, Georgia, United States. 15, opened in August 2017 as a replacement for the Georgia Dome. It serves as the home stadium of the Atlanta Falcons of the National Football League, NFL, and Atlanta United FC of Major League Soccer, MLS. The stadium is owned by the state government of Georgia through the Georgia World Congress Center Authority, and operated by AMB Group, the parent organization of the Falcons and Atlanta United FC. In June 2016, the total cost of its construction was estimated at $1.60 billion. 16. The stadium officially opened on August 26, 2017, with a Falcons preseason game against the Arizona Cardinals. Despite the retractable roof system being incomplete at the time, several events formerly held at the Georgia Dome moved to Mercedes-Benz Stadium following its completion, including the SEC Football Championship game and the Peach Bowl. In 2018, it hosted the College Football Playoff National Championship and the MLS Cup, as Atlanta United FC held home field advantage, and it hosted Super Bowl 53 in 2019. The Mercedes-Benz Stadium will host the 2025 College Football Playoff National Championship and multiple matches during the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Roof. The stadium's signature feature is its retractable roof, which features a pinwheel consisting of 8 translucent, triangular panels. Each of the 8 panels operates on 2 straight, parallel rails. One rail is responsible for moving the panel while the other rail stabilizes the panel. 18, 19. Closing the roof takes slightly less time than opening the roof, since the roof has to disengage the seals at the start of the opening procedure and slow down towards the end to prevent the panels from getting derailed. 20. When opened, the panels are designed to create the illusion of a bird's wings extended. 21. Architect Bill Johnson explained that the circular opening in the roof was inspired by the Roman Pantheon. Pantheon was also the working name for the building design. The roof was designed to be made of a clear, lightweight polymer material that can adjust its opacity to control light, and much of the exterior is clear polymer or glass to allow views to the outside. The middle concourse and upper bowl were eliminated in the east end zone to allow for an unobstructed view of the Atlanta skyline. 19. Below the roof is the halo, a 58 by 100-foot, 18 by 335 m, ring-shaped video board around its rim, covering a total area of 62,350 square feet, 5,793 square meters. It was described by manufacturer Daktronics as being 3 times as large as the current largest single display board in the NFL, installed at Everbank Field in Jacksonville, also built by Daktronics. 22. Daktronics also installed more than 20,000 square feet, 1,900 square meters, of other LED boards, including field-level advertising boards for soccer games. 23. The stadium's roof can be kept open under light precipitation, as the electrical systems for all video boards in the stadium are outdoor rated, and the field has a drainage system. AMB Group senior executive Mike Egan went as far as describing Mercedes-Benz Stadium as an outdoor stadium with a roof over it due to these characteristics, but that other factors such as humidity and outside temperatures would be taken into consideration on whether or not the roof would be opened. 20. Interior. The stadium also includes features specific for college football use. It opened with 2 oversized locker rooms, each capable of housing 100 players, reflecting the much larger size of college football rosters compared to those of the NFL. However, the stadium did not initially include another feature important in that context: staircases connecting the seats to the field, making it difficult for bands to enter the field for halftime shows. Most NFL teams, including the Falcons, do not have bands. 24. It also has a soccer-specific configuration, with retractable lower bowl seats to widen the field, and mechanized curtains that limit the capacity to about 42,500. 25. The stadium incorporates contemporary art into its interior and exterior design, with over 180 commissioned works, including pieces by Nari Ward, Hank Willis Thomas, and Stephen and William Ladd. The centerpiece of the art collection is Gabor Miklo's Shoch stainless steel sculpture The Atlanta Falcon, which the artist said is the largest freestanding bird sculpture in the world. The falcon, perched atop a 13-foot, 4.0 m, tall bronze football, is 41 feet, 12 meters, high with a wingspan of 70 feet, 21 meters. The sculpture stands in front of the stadium, weighs over 73,000 pounds, 33,000 kilograms, and is as tall as a 4-story building. Amenities. The upper concourse includes an area known as the 100-Yard Club, a concession and gathering area that stretches the length of the football field. Other noted areas include the AT&T Perch, a gathering area with televisions and video walls airing other games, designed as being of interest to fantasy football players, and the Budweiser Beer Garden. Several neighborhood bars also operate within the stadium. 27, 28. The former Georgia Dome site between the stadium and the Georgia World Congress Center was redeveloped as the Home Depot Backyard, an 11-acre, 4.5 hectares, green space used as a tailgating area. It also features a 3-tier, dual-level, shaded deck pavilion. 29. Mercedes-Benz Stadium time-lapse capture August 13, 2017. Near completion in August 2017. For its concessions, Mercedes-Benz Stadium focused primarily on the quality and speed of service, variety, and pricing. The stadium includes at least 670 points of sale, and has a policy of fan-first pricing for all concessions, with lower menu prices in comparison to other sports facilities during all events regardless of stature, such as a $2 beverage cup with free refills, and a $5 beer. To increase the speed of service, all items were priced at whole dollars only, with the 9.3% sales tax already included in the posted menu prices, rather than added at the time of purchase. 31. The practice helped to increase the venue's revenue, as the lower prices have been offset by increased spending on concessions by attendees. 32, 31, 33. In March 2019, following a trial in 2018, the stadium became one of the first major professional sports venues in the United States to only accept cashless payment methods for transactions at concessions inside the stadium, such as credit or debit cards, and mobile payments. This only applies to concessions. Cash is still accepted for ticket sales and any third-party merchandising that may operate during events, and kiosks are provided for loading cash onto prepaid debit cards, with no transaction fees charged. At the same time, the stadium raised all menu prices, by adding tax at the time of purchase but maintaining the same posted price values as before, besides 5 items, such as hot dogs, whose list prices were discounted by 50 cents. 30. To reflect local culture, the stadium also partnered with Atlanta-based restaurants, chains, and chefs to have presences as concessions under the Best of Atlanta banner, including Chick-fil-A, the Varsity, Kevin Gillespie, and others. In keeping with the fan-first pricing policy, these partners agreed to not mark up their prices in comparison to their standalone locations. As with all other locations under a long-standing corporate policy, the Chick-fil-A does not operate on Sundays, with no exception, even though the stadium's main tenant primarily plays on Sundays. During Sunday events, the Chick-fil-A stand is replaced by an unbranded Fries Up stand operated by LIII restaurants. In 2023, the stadium adopted the NFL's Clear Bag Policy. 36. An advisory was issued detailing permissible sizes for clear bags,